Gemini, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'll be doing your monthly Christmas read. I pre-shuffle the cards and this is what I got right here. Starting off, strong with the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. There's a relationship that you're currently in that that could be toxic, okay? Now, what I mean by toxic, it's toxic on a two-way street over here with this King of Wands. Now, you're dealing with possibly a fire sign, that's Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, okay? And the Two of Cups is representing that you guys are together, but it's a toxic connection. And it's toxic is because you guys are mirroring each other a lot. And in this connection with the Three of Swords, there's a lot of toxicity that's happening in this connection, okay? There could also be a lot of third parties going on, okay, whether it's on your side or their side, okay? There's a lot of, it's like you guys are purposely trying to hurt each other to see who could hurt each other more. And there's obviously nothing that's more toxic than that shit right there, I'll tell you that much. No, I could hurt you more. No, I could hurt you more. It's like at the end of the day, you guys are just hurting yourselves, okay? With this High Priestess, right? You guys could have came from some toxic backgrounds, okay? With your families or their families growing up, they probably seen a lot of toxic behaviors. So you guys brought this into your relationship, into your future right now, okay? And also what the High Priestess is indicating is that some of you couples are probably taking like therapy or couples therapy, all right? Trying to fix something because there's something that's just, it's too toxic, okay? It's too toxic, Geminis. Okay, because what's it leading to is nothing but the Seven of Wands energy. It seems like you're always having to defend yourself, okay, from this person, maybe their friends, their family. You always have to over here stand 10 toes down to yourself, always guarding, because you always feel that you're right. Now, Gemini, I want you to take a step back. Are you always right? Because you're both toxic. So I think the appropriate step is what you're doing right here, is taking this couples therapy. But both parties have to be in that therapy together, okay? And therapy is best to be doing it like when you go out, you go to like the office or wherever they're located. It's best to go together there. Don't do online therapy because it's just not the same. Because by the time you get done with that online therapy session, you guys gonna go back to fighting like right away. I think once you hear like a person's opinion live in person, it changes more of the perspective than actually just doing something online or through some type of phone call. Definitely don't deal with your friends when it comes to advice, nor family, because they're only going to make things worse, all right? Or they're just going to separate you. But what I see here, guys, is that there's love here. This person with the Ace of Wands was once a wish fulfillment in your lives, from what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is somebody that you manifested in your life, okay? And then that person come. But everybody's not going to come perfect, right? You'll see the green grass, right? But once you look over the fence, you don't see maybe it's only half covered in green, okay? Relationships need to be worked on. There's nobody perfect. Everybody has the issues, okay? But this you could rekindle it, but it's going to take time, patience, and a lot of therapy. All right, that's what's going on in your present right now. Let's see what's going on in Gemini's future. Guardian angels, what's going on in Gemini's future? Okay, all right. Now, being in this connection, it could be taking a toll on you, right? It could be taking a toll on you, Gemini. It could be taken from your finances because you got to do all this therapy. You got to do all this inner work, okay? And it's starting to actually make you more closed off because you thought you wanted this person. You thought this person was a wish fulfillment in your lives. But at the end, it's just making you more shut down and more closed off. And Geminis are not, you guys aren't used to being like that. You know that. Geminis want to be, out and about, enjoying lives, having a good time. Even if they have a partner, they want to have a good time with that partner. With their friends. All right, Six of Wands. One more card for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. Ooh, that one fell. Let me go get that real quick. Okay, here you go. All right, Gemini. So here we go. Now, you're going to notice that this is going to be taken from this past connection. It's going to take a lot of work. Okay, it's going to take from your time, your energy, your money. It's also going to decline your looks a little bit because you're going to be looking kind of stressed. Okay, because you're over here trying to see how could you fix this, how could you put this all together with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and this is keeping you trapped in your mind because you're like, Gemini are not used to putting so much into something. But you got to understand, how much do you love this person? Is this your forever person? Because you're not used to being like this, strapped and stuck into your head. Not in no connections. Usually Geminis just leave, but there's something about this person that you just can't leave. You can't get them out your mind, right? So you're going to need to take some time with this Four of Swords, okay, to take a spa day, go on a little vacay, a weekend getaway. And that way you can rest, regain your marbles, come up with some kind of plan, but at the same time, just recharge your battery. And then with the Six of Wands, you're going to come out feeling refreshed, ready to go, and ready to take on anything that comes your way, Gemini. Okay, with that six of Wands. Now, the Knight of Swords is someone's coming in with a message. Okay, I need to clarify that. Who's coming in with a message? Who's coming in with a message for Gemini? They're rushing in too. Who's this coming in for Gemini? Who's this rushing in? What is this message for? Okay, we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out right now. What is this message for? Okay. All right, so listen, someone wants to make some kind of love offer to you. Now, in the midst, you could have possibly broke up with this person from the past, okay? But this person probably sees that you're doing a lot of the eternal work. So they want to come back, all right? They want to rush back in and give you that relationship that you truly want. They want to pour into your cup here, Gemini. Now, this could be the person from the past, or this could be somebody new. All right, it didn't really mention somebody new, so I'm figuring somebody from the past. It could be somebody new. Let me know in the comments if it is. All right, but at the end, that was your read, Gemini. Have a good one.